You all remember what you were doing, right?
Well, I don't. But we're missing Cookie.
So we're looking for our contact still. But
Did we level up?
No. You were here to meet with the Primarch of Absalom, Winsel Starborn.
Oh yeah, we killed those guys.
Information on the Twilight Four. He thinks they're up to something. And also it's in a haunted carnival, and there's like a serial killer somewhere. And like,
yeah, we were doing the funhouse mirrors that weren't so fun.
It was fun. Got to beat up Pavel.
Not for Pavel. Yeah, it's not fun for him.
And if he didn't escape in 10 rounds, he would have been lost in like the mirror realm forever. But, you know, that's fine.
Not forever.
Yeah, I mean,
well, that how would I be lost in the mirror realm forever when that other guy was able to get out?
Because he's like a native, he knows the lay of the land.
Racist.
But yeah, it seems like he's turned all the attractions into like horrible haunted monster-filled things, and he's like obsessed with these hero cards. He's trying to recreate it.
The serial killer.
The serial killer. Yes. He found some of like his tortured victims. They're like, oh yeah, he's crazy.
I feel like last time we almost died to a trap.
Yeah, like a hot steam trap or something.
A molten wax trap.
Molten wax, that's what it was.
Yeah.
This is fine.
And there was a bunch of headless people. Or paper mache head people.
Yep.
I feel like I remember we healed up. We just like, he hand waved us healing up, and we were supposed to tell you when we got back. Because I think you left a little bit early.
I did leave a little bit early.
You did find a big pile of money. Quebec gave you a share.
Oh, I see that. Okay, right.
You fought these two like undead worm people who were like his goons.
Oh yes.
Wipe them out.
Those
their
guys
eventual return.
They kept critting us and putting worms in our bodies.
Yeah. The persistent is pretty rough when you put a big number on it.
Yeah, when you can crit it.
And when you crit, it does double for the whole duration.
Yep.
I'm still drained too, clumsy too, enfeebled too.
That'll last a week.
It's
been like
I'm still drained 2 until we sleep.
Yes.
I've got on to drain 1.
Pavel's drained 2 as well. Quebec's fine. He's chilling.
Yep.
He's like, oh, Hydrangea, you should probably hold on to these hero cards.
I'm holding on to them?
Somebody.
Oh, while he's gone. I understand now.
Yeah.
Take a closer look at them. Notice that he did not miss anything. Oh.
Forget what they all were, but like each of them features the rabbit prince like in it somewhere. And it looks like it was like added.
I was gonna say that's not normally in the cards, right? Like it was.
No, the rabbit prince is a card in the deck, and you have that card too, and that one's not on. That one's not altered.
Okay, weird.
But like the prisoners were like saying how he's playing the part of the rabbit prince. He's just a halfling, so he's not an actual rabbit. but he's like carved rabbit ears out of his scalp, basically.
And what do we know about this rabbit prince? Like, what's the story behind it?
He's evil.
I don't think you really know.
Well, is there some history book that I read or something? Do I roll? Have I rolled? I don't remember.
What are you trying to figure out exactly?
Is there
just
a story about like the rabbit prince so maybe we can figure out what the heck this guy is even trying to accomplish right now? Other than just randomly murdering people?
Okay. See, the card's called the Rabbit Prince, and he is called the Rabbit Prince. So I thought you were talking about him.
No, sorry.
Maybe.
All right, so we're gonna find out what the rabbit is.
All right. Well, the real Rabbit Prince, has a 2-sentence wiki. But yeah, you could roll occult, I think.
There is no encounter because I rolled initiative for it, obviously.
So there was an ancient, long time ago, powerful bard who created a demi-plane called the Herald Realm.
Wow.
And she based it off of the old fortune-telling, what's the real world one? Blanket.
Tarot. What do you mean?
Yeah, tarot. It's basically the equivalent of tarot cards.
Mm-hmm.
She built this whole demi-plane around it and created magical beings based on them, and they actually exist there. And the Rabbit Prince is one of the more powerful beings there. He resembles a humanoid rabbit. He's quite nimble and also easily distracted. Yep.
He's easily distracted?
He's a fae. He lives in the Herald Realm. His name is Brambleson.
Okay.
He's chaotic neutral. If we were to believe such thing as alignments existing.
This guy is just trying to be a powerful fae, I guess. By murdering people. Makes sense.
We think the rabbit is the serial killer?
There's some halfling dressing up as a rabbit is the serial killer.
Oh, I see. He's trying to be the guy. I understand.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm not sure the connection of why the serial killing. I don't get it, but that's fine. It'll all come together, I'm sure. Oh, that's supposed to be the real one? Okay.
I mean, usually the mind of a serial killer doesn't make a ton of sense. They get a loose set of, directions they want to follow, and then the rest of it's just insanity.
True, but there's usually a method to the madness, right? There is it may not be a connection most people would make, but there is a connection.
The connection is he likes to put on a little bunny suit and kill people and try to turn everything into tarot cards.
True.
Yeah, it seems like he's trying to recreate parts of the Herald Realm, like the cards in this amusement park.
Okay. He's leaving the cards where they are, done. I did it. Look at this awesomeness.
Possible.
Who knows? The cards also may maybe that he wants to leave them there in terms of like they're a part of it. So if we remove them, he might get kind of ticked off and come after us personally. That would be convenient.
Well, we have
Stop
been
looking for 'em.
collecting them as we went.
Yeah.
Any that we found, anyway.
Maybe he'll realize and come after us.
And it seems that he's pretty obsessed with these cards, and perhaps you could use them as bargaining chip, or like threaten to break them, or something
Okay.
along those lines.
Nice.
Maybe.
Our roles will probably dictate otherwise, but we'll give it the good old college try.
And Kvek did identify them as part of a hardened hero deck, which is like a magically enchanted deck that can be used as a weapon.
You can throw them.
Wow.
You can throw them, but you have to have at least half the cards.
Well, isn't it like 52 cards?
Yes, yeah.
So he probably has most of them if he's got. Oh, he maybe doesn't. Who knows?
And anyways, you're in this kind of like bar staff lounge area where the crows were counting money. It seems they're just in it for the money. They were very much wanting yours.
Those are the worm guys?
The worm guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Like crow masks.
It's very weird how talkative they were to be completely made of worms.
Well, they were like people once.
Yeah.
Like a type
It's
of
still weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still weird.
I'd say the list of non-sentient undead is a lot higher than the list of sentient undead. Okay, so where do we go to next? What's our next? There's probably more of these cards lying around, right? We haven't been to yet.
You've kind of explored most of the Harrowland part, except for this big building that you're in right now. And then behind the building, there's like a gigantic big top tent.
Okay.
I haven't been there either. There's like a wall. And this building looks like it's connected to it.
So I guess we make sure to search this building thoroughly, and then we head to the big tent.
Like, yeah, it's a huge tent. Like this whole building you could fit a couple of them in there.
Yeah, it's like a massive big top, like Ringling Brothers style.
Yeah. There are some doors to your east.
All right, Heatherfoot, you point me in whichever direction you want me to go.
Oh boy. I guess east because there's doors right there.
All right, well, head east and I'll lead the charge. Let's go.
Pavel's already there.
I'm opening the door.
Oh, Pavel, you're gonna die. Oh well. I tried.
You open the door to reveal a long storage room containing several chests, trunks, and shelves filled with all manner of paraphernalia. An opening in the north wall has been sealed with stone. The room's only two doorways, both lead west. So there's another door. It's basically like a north-facing hallway. There's another door going west on the north side.
Wow, I just saw the picture that you sent to Goretusk. My foundry is lagging. Pavel just got to the door. Oh, he just opened it.
Yeah, I've been in here all day.
All day. Get out of here. I may have to reload Foundry. It is having a moment.
It might be from my
I
end,
cannot
I don't know.
keep track of Pavel's shenanigans. Okay. In theory, I am caught up.
Excellent.
Yep. Maybe. Okay, I think it's working. Okay, sorry. I think I missed the description. There's a bunch of crates. There's rubble.
Yeah, so there's like what used to be an entrance on the north side there, and it's been sealed off with stones. There's lots of chests, trunks, and shelves filled with paraphernalia. And there's another door heading back west.
Like normal circus stuff in the chests.
Are you looking through the chests?
Yeah, I'll look in this one.
Given the room a once over, you find things like a crude sculpture of a brass dwarf, a stuffed house drake with a globe in its claws, a well-worn cat o' nine tails with the words "Property of the Teamster" printed on its wooden handle. One of the chests contains a heavy leather scroll tube with a scroll in it.
Is it trapped?
No.
I will open it up.
There's a scroll of dimensional anchor. And you also find a pouch.
That looks fancy. I will toss the pouch to Pavel.
Pass the what to me?
The pouch.
Why? I don't want that.
Perfect. Guess you can leave it then.
I don't even know what it is.
It is unopened.
We'll open it. See what's in it.
Ooh. Kvek opens the pouch.
She didn't know he was going to open it.
I don't know who's open.
One of us can open it. I'll open it if no one else does. It's fine.
It is full of dust.
Boo.
Diamond dust.
Wow.
Yay.
Worth 1,500 gold pieces.
1,500. Oh wait, Quebec's not writing all this down. Oh no. I'm writing down. In evidence. Diamond dust worth 1,500. And then
a
scroll of dimensional anchor. Is that cat of nine tails look magical?
No.
Okay. Okay. Scroll and some diamond dust.
Yeah. What is dimensional anchor? It is a arcane divine occult level 4
prevents
spell.
you.
Nothing exciting. Prevents teleportation and interplanar travel.
How does using scrolls work?
You
in
have
this
to
game.
have it in your hand. You have to spend the normal actions it would take to cast the spell. And you have to know how to cast spells of that school, tradition, or
So that one you said is occultism, right?
Yep. Arcane, divine, and occult. So
Which I think
only
is...
druids can't use it.
Okay. And what level? You said that
It
matters
is-
too?
No. If
No.
you have a scroll, you can use it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
As long as
That's
you
pretty
have
handy
the-
if you're a spellcaster.
Yeah.
It's almost like that's
have a
how scrolls should
spellcaster
work.
amongst us.
We do?
Yeah, she's a little mini bard now.
What the heck?
Mm.
Oh, stares
Don't you remember
suspiciously.
that? You were getting inspired so much.
I thought you just talked real good and you could do magic. What the heck?
Ah,
We don't
it's
trust
cantrips.
spellcasters.
I do just talk. I talk a lot. That's how I get it done.
Okay.
I told you I did a lot of studying.
Yeah, it taught you how to speak magic? That's crazy.
Yeah, it turns out if you talk a lot, there's some sort of magic in it. Anyway, I'll hold on to the scroll. Shall we keep going? You want to open up that next door?
I already opened the door. Goretusk can do it.
No,
It's
open the door,
locked?
yeah.
Oh, it's locked.
They're both locked.
I unlock it with my brute strength.
Well, before you do
You
that,
force open the door.
can we
Do you have
check,
a crowbar?
see if there's traps or anything?
If you don't have a crowbar, it's a -2 to force open a door.
I do have one. We've
go.
used it like one time the whole campaign.
I mean, we also have Pavel, who's supposed to be good at picking the locks. Might be a little bit quieter. Since we
Okay,
have
I
a
suppose
serial
just this
killer.
one.
You want me to lockpick it?
Yep.
If you can.
All right, I'm gonna lockpick this one. Where do I roll it? Here.
As long as you don't that one, I won't be mad.
Nice.
You got a 2.
It was on the 20 and then it bounced back. That's not enough, I'm afraid.
Even with
Mr.
+2?
Master. +2?
Yeah.
And the rat, probably.
What is your rat?
It's just +2.
What's his thievery rank?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
It matters. Because it
Why?
might be more than +2.
Oh, that's true. But at least +2.
A +2 would not do. No.
Are you sure you got this, Pavel?
Do I need to roll
It's been
again?
a while since he's picked a lock. Well, it's still locked. So if you want to keep picking, get it. All right, there you go. You unlock it.
What is that?
You see a halfling wearing a tin crown, looking at some.
They still scare
easels.
me. All right,
The halfling wearing a tin crown.
just halflings.
And
That's-
he's got
Something.
big flaps of skin hanging off his head.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep.
Oh, he's got like
It's
little
like-
rabbit ears.
Yeah, he's like carved his own skin off to do that.
What?
The guy?
Gross.
Looks like
I
a
think this
girl.
is the guy.
Not the rabbit princess.
Are we allowed to keep moving? Because I figured you were going to make us wait. So yes, movie.
Oh, here's the picture. Now he showed a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to show Goretusk.
Oh, I already closed it.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, is the halfling dead? That's my only question.
No. He's
Okay.
standing there looking at like some horrible paintings.
I see.
See, if I show it, don't look at that stat block.
I was just putting it on. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I haven't even loaded the picture yet, so if you want to it's fine.
It's kind of blurry.
Okay, I'll see the picture in 1 to 2 business days.
When he turns to you, he's like, "Oh, rat men, orcs, I can make great things from you. Here, come here. Let me work on you." And he pulls out this like broken short sword. It's all jagged looking.
All right, put the weapon down. Stop moving.
Sir, I'll break these cards in half.
I'm gonna pull out my pistol.
Do you have any cards?
I point to the ones that Heather put in, making her a target.
Great. Perfect. Thanks. I'll pull out one of the cards when Goretusk says that.
Yeah, I'm too busy holding my shield. Oh yeah, I can hold the card and a shield at the same time. Yes, I hold both of them.
I will let you take the special action of something.
Bully.
Special action of convincing him to stand down.
Basically.
Yeah. How do we tell him to stop moving?
I don't find it. I don't know if it's here. No. Roll to the back of the book. Where is giant step? It has
Roll
all
what?
this lore and stuff they gave me.
Ew, gross. Who reads that?
A 3-action. Sway the rabbit prince. Present one of the hero cards. And destroy the card to show the fictitious nature of his delusions. Attempt a deception or diplomacy check.
Oh.
What you doing there, Goretusk?
Which one are you doing?
I guess I break a card and then I make a deception check. Not very high.
And evident. No, where is
Yeah, where'd you roll it?
Oh, you didn't roll. Bonuses.
No, I had to go look at my number. I was just like, it's not very high. That's almost as high as I can roll.
That's pretty darn good. Look at you.
That is a success, but not a critical success.
Yeah, I'm just glad it was a
Next
success.
round, the rabbit prince uses an outcome 1 degree of success worse than what he rolled for his attacks. And he screams in rage and is going to attack you. Roll for initiative.
Let's go.
Okay, so what happened to him because Goretusk had a success? He has 1 less on everything?
His criticals will be normal hits. His normal hits will be misses.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
look
For one
at
round.
you, fancy Goretusk.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, I guess that's fair. Like, if you do the 3-action to do that and succeed in combat, that's a pretty worthwhile trade-off.
Yeah.
If someone does.
And then also, if he uses an ability on you, you get 1 success higher.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I get a 33 for my initiative, and I'll roll to spook him when I start initiative.
Okay.
But high. I'll definitely roll good. Oh, a 43 to spook him?
I'm spooked.
43 is a success.
Not a critical.
No.
My things don't count on higher. Only my like defensive things, like if I make a
Attack.
save.
Attacks do,
Yeah.
and your defenses.
Yeah.
So that's frightened.
Okay.
No. One.
He's frightened one then.
All right. Look, I can't be rolling Quebec's dice. I'm gonna roll too good. Pavel.
Why are we rolling initiative anyway? I thought we were talking to him.
He flew into a rage
smashed
when
the
I broke the
card
card.
and he got super mad.
Smash more of them. Oh.
Quebec goes first, I suppose. I don't know how to play Quebec. He reaches into his coat pocket and activates his gizmos, going into overdrive. Do a crafting check. He rolled a 19 critical success.
Man. Your dice like Quebec.
He hurls his bola at the rabbit prince, trying to trip him. Maybe. What's the range on a bola? I don't know. 20 feet.
On the Ebola.
No, he's too far away to do that.
Doesn't he usually use 2 actions to command?
Yeah.
AC.
Giving AC 3 action. What is AC's movement speed? On this sheet, it's not what it is. Does anybody know?
Anybody know what?
How
What
fast
is-
is AC?
Wasn't it
is
40 or
Very
something?
He's like super fast.
He is super fast.
It used to be 40. I don't think it's increased, but it was 40 for a long time.
One turn, and then he'll megaton strike. There's no thing. Don't know which. How do I use? Yeah. I don't know. I'll just roll and see if it works. He missed. That is Quebec's turn. Begin encounter. Oops. Alright. That's the Rabbit Prince's turn. He is going to cast a spell.
No.
At 9th level spell.
Not a 9th level spell. Oh.
Look, it's not the highest. It goes up to 10 in this game.
Oh. He's probably pretty far from me, huh?
Yeah.
He's 15 feet away from you. Let's.
Yeah. Sad.
That's not the roller I want to use. Oh, Quebec is out of range. Quebec always gets lucky with that. But everybody else make a will save.
Easy. I'm
As
good
he
at will
casts
saves.
Synesthesia on you.
Oy vey.
Where is will save at?
You can just hit it on the spell if you like.
What a failure! 33.
Failure. Goretusk.
How is a 33 a
Yeah.
failure?
31
is a failure, but guess what? He's too upset about his card, so you all instead succeed.
I don't.
Yay!
I don't get with that.
For one round, your senses are like swapped. You're like seeing sounds and tasting colors and like
Oh god.
all creatures and objects are concealed from you, and you are clumsy 3.
Okay.
That's for like one turn though.
Yes. If you had actually all failed, that would be for the next minute. No repeat save.
That would have sucked.
Yes.
No repeat save? Dang.
What did that cost? 2 actions.
I
Third
hope.
action.
I hope plenty.
He's gonna strike with the blade of the Rabbit Prince against AC. 50 is a critical hit.
That's a regular hit.
Oh, you're right. Dang it.
Saving AC's life.
Instead of 50 damage, he takes 20.
Let's go!
And he cannot bleed, or he has no. That's the Rabbit Prince's turn. Goretusk's turn.
I guess I'm gonna stumble over this guy and try to hit him with my terrible to hit bonus right now. Clumsy's a -3 to hit, right?
It's a -3 to Dex.
Oh, it's like
-3
AC.
to Dex, including AC, reflex save, ranged attack rolls, and skill checks using blah blah.
Oh. Okay, so I guess it
you-
doesn't affect my hit.
Yeah, enfeebled would make your attacks worse.
Gotcha. He is concealed though, so I still have to roll a d20.
Yes, that's the roll 5 or higher.
We know how good I am at those. Oh, I actually succeeded this time. Praise be.
Yeah, you can get over to him, but you can't flank him.
Yeah, that's fine. I never expected to. A 40?
40 is a hit.
Good. I was gonna say I hope it is. His frightened is gone, so no funny bonus from that. Do I need to separate the fire?
Nope.
Okay. He takes 24 damage. And then my last action, I'll just raise my shield.
What do you mean? Just roll another 40?
With my plus 24, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Hydrangea.
You can't trick me.
I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna try to do lingering composition. Nope. I don't think. Well, I don't know what the DC is.
Standard difficulty DC of a level. Well,
But I'm guessing I didn't with a 3.
probably not, but
But I'll still do Courageous Anthem for a round.
Let me pop open this handy dandy GM screen. PC by level. 14 is 32, so no.
They've got it for a round, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Because I think that's... I might...
No.
The lingering
No.
composition is
Lingering
2,
is
isn't it?
free.
Oh, it's free.
It just like boosts your thing. It used your focus point. You only have one focus point.
Okay, but it said in a case of a failure, you don't spend the focus point for casting the spell, which is strange but true.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you spent one action.
Never mind. My turn is not over. I will try to hit him. I'm gonna make him. Has it been an hour? Who was my last person?
It's probably been an hour.
Well, I guess we'll find out. I don't think that hits him. But we're gonna try. Yeah. Okay. 37 misses. That's a shame. Okay.
All right. Well, did you make him your suspect of opportunity?
I did.
So that's only your second action.
Hey, so we got another one.
Third action. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Pavel.
All right, it's my turn now.
It is Pavel's turn. Leaps over.
Yep. Now I'm gonna hit him.
Oh.
Why is my frying pan not in my inventory? I have to pick it up.
Oh, that's an action. It says-
Wow. Why would that be an action?
Because it is. Interact. You hit because you're flanking and because you had Courageous Anthem.
Courageous Anthem.
A 38 hits. I missed him by 1. Oh my gosh.
Did you give yourself Courageous Anthem?
Yes.
Or do you not?
She doesn't get
yeah,
it.
your icons just don't show up
It's on there though.
sometimes. Okay.
Is
27.
he dead?
Yes.
How
with
come
your
that's
one
so
hit.
low? Why was that so low?
Then crit.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again. Oh, I missed. That's my turn.
Criticals. Drop your pan. Okay. Quebec. It's gonna walk forward.
It's very brave of him.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Quebec. I'm
No.
just saying. But you do you.
Alright. I don't know. What else is he doing?
I don't know.
Runs out of the room as he commands you.
He's already out of the room.
Oh, fair. Okay.
I guess he'll command AC 2 actions to give AC 3 actions. AC will Megaton Strike the Red Prince. Hits him. I don't know if this is added right. It says it is. That's a lot of dice. 45. 50 damage because of Pavel. Dang it.
50.
Go Pavel.
Oh, yeah, debility.
Oh, I guess you didn't say you did that. You know.
Oh, I always apply it.
What else can AC do? Anything cool?
One more punch.
Needs to give this guy some hands so he can like trip you. One more punch. Misses. Beck has one more action though. What's he gonna do?
I thought he moved. He spent 2 to command.
He didn't move. You're like, he would never move.
Well, he wouldn't move
Oh.
close. That doesn't sound like it. You can move him closer. I don't know what your plan is.
Oh yeah, I was just giving you a hard time. I didn't know he was already out of there. He could definitely move close if he wants.
He wouldn't move closer.
I guess he'll just. Does AC and Quebec share an attack penalty?
No.
He'll just attack. His Bola. Hitting. Wow.
Well,
19.
Let's go.
29 damage.
Pretty good.
Oh, come
Up
on.
to 34 because it's also bludgeoning. All bludgeoning.
Let's go. Well, he's got a bola?
Yeah, he's got a returning Bola.
I don't know. I didn't know when he got that. That's crazy.
He got it a little while ago. He got it because he wanted to trip people with it at range.
I see.
The Rabbit Prince is going to.
He better not cast a spell. I tell you right now, I feel like critting. So don't you do it.
He's going to Darting Flurry.
Oh.
He's going to slash at you, Goretusk, with his Blade of the Rabbit Prince.
How dare you?
Rolling 47.
That is not a crit anymore. Haha.
Wow.
Well, that round is over. So if it
No.
was a
I
crit,
mean,
it's a
my
crit.
AC is 38 with
Okay.
my shield raise, is what I mean. Until very recently, it would have been a crit, is what I meant.
So that is 30 piercing.
Ow.
Plus 2d10 persistent bleed.
I will shield block some of that. 15 of it, to be exact.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you just already added the damage.
Okay. And he can choose if he wants to be pushed or flat-footed.
He'll be pushed.
Okay, I push him into the wall.
Okay, maybe push him.
I don't
to
know
the
actually
wall.
where. I don't know where he is. Can't tell.
Yeah, he's.
You
did
were,
you not
you
get
were
the picture?
one square north of him. You push him in the wall.
Yeah, which
And
makes him
as part
flat-footed.
of Darting Flurry, he's going to just
Go kill everyone back there.
walk towards Hydrangea and Quebec.
No.
For free. I assume it's like a free
As part of
move.
his
No.
2-action activity, Darting
Yeah.
Flurry, and then third thing he does as part of Darting Flurry, he throws a card at Hydrangea. Hiya.
But Darting Flurry is not. He doesn't stride, right? He specifically.
He
just
strides.
Oh, he does
But you
stride.
pushed him away. So
I pushed him into the wall. I thought he didn't move.
there's one square.
Oh, there's one square. Okay, yes, yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, if you wanted to not push him, you could do that.
I mean, yeah, I was trying to make him flat-footed. I didn't realize he was not next to the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
strides away from you,
Yeah, I'll make my free AO.
but he's so quick you can't make an attack of opportunity against him.
Why is there a
Okay,
little
never-
circle of Pavel on him?
Because Pavel's targeting him. There's also a
Oh.
little Hydrangea, but you don't see it.
Oh, crazy.
So we know where our allies, what target has been marked.
You don't have to memorize the random colors you were assigned. Yeah. Hero card attack.
Look out.
Uh-oh. 49.
That's
Dude, he
bad.
just crit you.
Yeah, I see that.
He just killed you dead.
That's not that
40
bad, though.
Piercing. And 2d10 bleed.
44 is really not that bad.
Oops, I gave it to Goretusk.
Oh, you're killing me. Oh, does that attack also not apply as multi-attack penalty? That's so good. He's
did.
so goated. Oh, it did? That's so... He rolled a 49 with his multi-attack penalty.
Okay, so it doesn't.
Okay, that's what I figured.
I did it. I applied it.
Oh.
So he actually rolled a
54?
54.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Oh, goodness.
He rolled a 54?
Yeah.
A 54 not on a nat 20, from what I'm gathering.
It was a 19.
Okay, that's still not good for us.
Well, it was still a critical hit, though.
No, I'm just saying that knowing how high this guy's attack bonus is crazy.
Yeah, but he sucks. That's not very much damage.
2d10 persistent bleed damage is, pretty bad.
You
Then
died
I'll
once
check out
already. You can live
card
again.
AC at a minus 10.
Also, I'm just saying,
That
I didn't
seemed
know
like
you
great.
became a spellcaster, but the coincidence? I don't know.
You cut out, but sure.
I cry.
Goretusk. Your turn.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
How far away is it now?
15.
I'll be right back.
If I move, can I flank him? Or did
There's
he?
no one.
There's
No.
nobody around him.
I go hit him with my weapon. Walk up and punch him. And what I said before I lagged horribly, Heatherfoot, was that I'm just saying I didn't know you were a spellcaster, but as soon as you became one, you died. So,
Yeah,
but
it's true. I'm about to again.
walk up next to this guy and I hit him. Yeah. Uh, 34.
No.
And then I will raise my shield. That's my turn. And I take bleed damage now.
You do. Let's see. Take 10.
Okay.
Magical. I don't know what that means.
If it's magical, I definitely resist.
It says roll recovery check underneath it, though.
Yeah, I have to roll recovery. What is it? 15?
Yeah, I was just seeing if it was like a higher DC or something, because that is a thing sometimes, but I don't see that.
Well, I reduced recovery DCs by 1, so it's going to be 14.
Wow.
I'm no longer bleeding. I wish that had been my attack roll, to be honest, but fine.
Hydrangea.
I will grab one of his stupid cards and tear it up.
Okay, 3 actions.
Yeah.
You're gonna pee.
That would be a diplomacy or deception check.
Oops. No. Is it a secret roll?
Doesn't need to be healed to know the result.
Oh, that was almost a nat one.
Oh, a success. So,
Let's go.
Once again, his attacks are nerfed, and your saves against his abilities are buffed.
Does this seem to like?
Round.
Is it having a build-up effect? Like, is he getting more and more angry?
Yes, but not like mechanically.
Yeah. Okay. So like, yeah, if we broke 10, he wouldn't like give up and cry. No, that's fine.
I mean, if you broke his whole deck, that's
spent
54 cards times 3 actions.
Yeah. Oh, he would be so upset.
No puns allowed on my channel.
We're pulling him out of Hydrangea's body because he's chucking them into her.
That was my 3 actions.
Yep. Pavel. Oops, skip Pavel's turn.
Pavel.
Hydrangea takes 20 bleed damage because it's a crit.
Ow.
It's 2 times 2d10.
Oh god.
And make a recovery.
That one.
Not quite what you needed. Doesn't do anything worse.
So close.
Can you imagine? It's like actually quadruples now. The year old on that one. You have the bleeding worse.
Second edition. Pavel, your turn. Skips his turn. It's fine. He doesn't need to do anything. Pavel.
He only goes by his new stage name, Big Ratty P. So I need to call him that from now on, else he won't respond.
Am I crazy? I don't see anything on the stream for the game. Like, I see our names, but I don't see the...
Oh, yeah. Nobody wants to see what's going on. It's fine.
That was intentional, yeah. Definitely not an accident.
Yeah.
They just want to hear our dulcet tones describe. It's like when I play. You don't actually want to see what's happening for theater of the mind.
Pavel. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He's actually a halfling IRL, so he's making second breakfast. Or second dinner, I guess.
Alright, well, Kvek's gonna go.
Fair.
Gonna tell AC, go Megaton punch that guy. AC is gonna flank with Goretusk.
Yeah.
Roll. And hit? No. He attacked himself. He does hit anyway, but
Just don't megaton strike yourself. What the heck is?
39 damage. The Rapid Prince is looking badly injured. That's AC. Kvek will now achieve
All right, I'm back.
the trip. Sorry, we skipped your turn.
I had to
Sleep.
go to the bathroom. Wow. You
Um,
must know.
It's now your turn.
It's
Kvek's
my
taking
it
his
says it's on
turn.
my turn right here. It's got my
Oh
turn.
my god, he's gonna trip that guy, so maybe he'll be on the ground. No way. Okay, go ahead, Pav.
Now I'm gonna hit him.
Uh-oh.
Nat 20. Oh my gosh.
He was badly injured, so this could really mess him up.
The nice 82. What? Come on!
82. Near death.
Kill him. Oh my god.
It's
It's my turn.
It's his turn next, isn't it?
It is. He's gonna turn to Pavel with his Blade of the Rabbit Prince.
Am I next to Pavel?
You're next to Pavel.
That's good for Pavel.
Nah, it's probably not, because he's going to do his thing. Starting
Oh.
flurry. He's going
Okay.
to walk between the two of you, and then casually walk
Wow.
around you.
But I'm
slashing
still
at Pavel.
next to Pavel is the important part.
You're next to Pavel, but not him. I don't know.
I don't
how
have to
that-
be next to him.
How that works. Okay. Striking.
I basically just shield block. If someone.
47 on Pavel.
Oh my god.
47?
Oh, he critically hit you this
Sir.
time.
But like he's shield blocking it, right?
I could.
So I get more
Think
AC. What are you doing?
You
I
don't
could
get
shield-
AC.
If I
You
shield block
absorb
for you,
damage.
let's say how much damage you take before I decide if I will.
46 piercing.
Yeah, I'll shield block that for you,
Yeah, see?
and I'll use the ability to double my. Let me double check and make sure. Read the effect. I basically will double the hardness, so I'll block 30 of the damage for you. But I'm gonna make sure I don't break my shield.
But you have taken a critical bleeding wound 2 times 2d10. That's
Me?
every round on Pavel. And 5, 10, 15. It's not very fast. He's got the short halfling leg.
Wow, rude.
You took. Sorry, how much did you take again? You took 40 something.
46.
Okay, so. Yeah, okay, so basically my shield would take 62, but I'm gonna break the consumable on it, and it's gonna take none,
so
and then heal
expensive.
back up. Yeah, but I wanted to save Pavel from taking extra damage. And it also fully heals my shield.
You can send him a bill. For that, he's gonna throw a card at you.
Okay.
Rolling a natural 1.
Oh.
And third action. I don't think he has anything cool. Oh wait, am I crazy? Is
Probably.
that supposed to not be a crit? Because I drained you to the thing.
I did do the thing.
Oh my god.
Son of
Undo
a-
all that.
I forgot again, by the way. Every time I block someone, I get to make a free disarm. But I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay, so Pavel doesn't take that. You have to re-roll the damage. Not
Oh,
critical
nice.
hit. So you might not shield block him. He takes
24
24 instead.
I'll still shield block him.
Wow.
But that means I don't have to burn the consumable.
Okay.
And I'll only block 15, so you just take 11.
Hitting all the wrong buttons.
Nice. That's fair. Also, I feel like I could find a much better time to use that shield block. But
So Pavel will only bleed for a regular 2d10. That guy did his thing, blah blah blah. But he will now throw another card at Pavel.
yeah,
Why not? At a minus. Oh, at a -8. Actually.
oh,
Rolling a natural 20.
How did you? Why are we redoing this? This isn't fair.
This is his next action.
Yeah, this is the third
We
action. Yeah.
redid his first crit to be not a crit, so you are
I
not
don't
very
know.
hurt.
Whatever.
Now-
But this one's not a crit too, right?
This one,
No, it's a nat
Natural
20.
it is, but it got reduced one step.
Oh, right, and there's no like double crit.
No,
Okay, yeah,
so
that's
Yeah.
sick.
you
That's
only
OP.
take another 20.
That's overpowered.
You're welcome, Pavel, for ripping
I
up
mean,
that card.
Yeah, she had to use all 3 her actions and make a check to do it, so it's actually pretty cool and balanced. I
It's OP.
okay.
Oh man, someone's offering to promote my channel for a price
No,
lower
it's-
than any
it'll-
competitor.
Only cost you
Oh,
a
fame.
small
That's
amount.
convenient. I don't know how to ban people. But I assume they'll just leave.
Nightbot, how do I get in here?
professional streamer. That is all of his actions. He's done. Goretusk, your turn.
Okay. He's how far from me now?
15.
Okay, back over to this
20
guy.
if you want to scoot a little around him. But
Sure, I'll scoot a little. I got 20. Watch me miss.
just don't miss.
39.
That is a miss.
Okay.
39's a miss?
Miss by 1.
And then that's I raise my shield. That's my turn.
Okay. Hydrangea.
I don't like that 39's a miss.
Me neither.
I
It's a
will
little
try.
17.
Let's see. Do. I can just lingering composition for free if I fail. This just feels weird. I think it's too late. We're just gonna do courageous anthem.
Not too- Okay.
No, but he's near death. That's what I mean by it's too late. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then I will try to get out. I still missed. Dang it, missed by 1. I'm just a piece of junk. Okay, and then yep, great, perfect.
That's 2 actions.
Yeah, I'm seeing that, so that's not gonna work. Wait. Courageous anthem is 1. Devise a stratagem was 3, but I did try and hit him, so lovely. I did it!
Oh my god.
I got a nat 20 on a bad guy.
50 damage. And he collapses.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Oh my god. He doesn't. He doesn't.
Oh. Doesn't.
I was sure he was gonna, but no.
Uh-oh.
It seems he still has hit points remaining.
Did you add the 5 from the block?
Did
From the
add
week?
the 5.
Oh,
So
no.
it's 55.
We
So
cry.
close.
And
So
Hydrangea
much
takes
damage.
24.
Another nat
Another
1 on
nat.
my recovery. Alright, fine. Lesson learned.
Oh,
All right. Am I gonna get him now?
I don't know. You tell me.
All right, I'm gonna hit him. It's not a crit. Come on.
Nope.
Literally impossible to crit unless it's a nat 20.
You clonk the halfling with his racial weapon, the frying pan, and he goes to his tin crown rolls. Part of the floor. You're out of combat.
For the persistent bleeding, can I stop it?
You can. Yeah, so I guess we're still in rounds for the sake of bleeding. There's multiple people bleeding. You would take 2 actions to like patch yourself up, which would give you an immediate check, and the DC would become 10
I see.
forever.
I could do it for somebody as well, I think.
You could do that. Apple.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just roll a d20.
Do I have to make a medicine check to give him that, or is it just like?
No, it's just the actions. As long as you're like able to justify how you're doing it.
Gotcha.
and You're trained in medicine.
I'm putting my fingers in the holes.
Yeah. You roll 5. You're still bleeding.
Yeah. Surely Kvek would try and help me.
Does his searing thing stop bleeding? Is that a thing of it?
Let's take a look at that.
I thought he had like
Action.
secondary.
Searing restoration.
Wait, I have emergency medical assistance. I've learned a variety of
that?
methods for helping allies who are bleeding, burning, otherwise, blah, blah, blah. Ally immediately attempts a flat check to remove all types of persistent damage, and your use of this feat automatically counts as a specially effective aid, reducing the DC from 15 to 10. I still failed. For all future flat checks to refute. But so that's good.
Okay. And then searing does not. Oh, wait. In addition, the creature can attempt another immediate flat check. So, sure.
Yeah, see, I knew there was a funny little
Cauterize
thing
your
about it.
wound, healing you for a pile. Points 35, pretty low for AC.
A lot of healing though.
Yeah, considering I was pretty close to not making it, that's actually.
But you can roll again. Six
Perfect.
is still
Not a 10.
Yeah.
Hey, Pavel.
I give him a
Goretusk is helping
freebie.
you, so
Yeah.
you can roll.
I
a
can roll.
recovery before you take damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll recovery. Where's the button?
It's just a D20.
Oh, and
did
then
it?
Heatherfoot would roll an additional one that, like, after she took the damage to, like, at the end of her turn.
Yeah, but I haven't taken the damage yet.
Oh, okay.
Pavel rolled a 3.
Oh, you took 4 damage from your critical
That's very low.
bleeding. 2 ones times 2.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. And then you just gotta get 15. Easy.
It's 10 now.
Oh, forever? I thought it was just for that one
Yeah,
roll.
for the rest of this.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's really handy.
Yes. So go ahead.
Okay. Does Pavel need to take damage because he got a 3?
No,
Why
I
can I not get a 10? What is happening?
Yeah, now Pavel takes damage.
Now I can roll
15,
recovery.
and now you can roll your normal recovery check. On your turn, you're no longer bleeding.
Heatherfoot, why won't you stop bleeding? I can't help you.
I think there's a piece of the
Quebec
card
checks
stuck.
to see. Oh, AC can't sear you again. But he'll spend his time helping you. Try roll another check.
Yay, finally.
There you go. You're fine.
Woohoo. That was crazy.
Yes.
So you're a little roughed up, but not too bad. Right, the big boss, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kvek would go rifle through his pockets and I'll spend some time healing.
You're going through his pockets. He has a tin crown worth 0 gold pieces. He has a hardened harrow deck, rare agile deck of cards that you can launch them as darts. And I guess because you're holding like 54 darts in your hand, you don't need to draw another dart every turn. So that's kind of cool. And it additionally has the deadly D10 trait, which darts do not have. So do a little more damage on a crit. And you can spend an action to have all the cards fly back into the deck.
Except for the two you broke.
Except for the broken ones. So because there's missing broken cards, you cannot do fortune telling with this deck. It's illegal.
What if we just lied though? We did it and yeah.
I feel like it was worth it to not have him crit on us all the time.
Yeah. Or
that's
just
a pretty strong debuff.
we could just buy replacement cards.
Yeah, Goretusk,
but they'd have
you
to
can
be
heal
magical
for 69.
special.
I heal for 69.
Yeah. You too, Pavel.
Back to full.
69. Oh, that's like overhealing me.
I'm not very smart.
Okay, fix this up, AC. And you also find the Blade of the Rabbit Prince. To greater striking, dancing short sword. Has a golden handguard resembling a bird with outstretched wings. The sword is broken halfway up its length, but this doesn't impair the sword's function. You can
putting all this in.
Command it to float around and attack for you.
No.
Additionally, you can use the weapon to trip or disarm an opponent using thievery instead of athletics, adding the bonus of the item to the check. You do not need to have a free hand. The target can be up to 2 sizes larger than you.
Does that stack with Titan Wrestler? Pavel?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm keeping my frying pan.
Okay, I
you're
put it.
Sorry.
I was saying I put it all in the spacious pouch, but now I can't find any of it. Oh, I see it. I see it. No, I
The
know.
spacious pouch.
Okay, there it is.
And since that's all like high level super loot, you can sell it for full price if you don't like it or want other things. But when you have to go to the shop to do that. Yes, you're in a large chamber with a small bed in the northwest corner. Violet curtains and mismatched street signs hang from the walls and ceiling. Few easels are set up along the south wall with various sketches and plans on them. Doors lead north and east, though a heavy metal bar reinforces the small door to the north.
On our side?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna move the bar.
It's really heavy.
I'm really strong.
You need to make an athletics check. Although it's pathetically low, so I don't know.
So it's not that
You
bad.
just need to see if you get embarrassed by not being able to move it.
No, I'm strong.
Yeah, you move it. You move it.
That looked a lot heavier than it was. And I'm gonna open the door. Oh, it's actually unlocked.
You open it to reveal the theater of the mind. Oh no.
I don't see anything.
Exactly. It opens up into the great giant big top tent.
Where's the map? Where's the picture?
It's very dark, but just a little bit in front of you, you can see.
Everybody like moved in already.
How did I get in there?
Everyone, I'm just moving y'all in there.
He's just all right. Now that you're all in here, the door slams.
The door slams behind you,
and the bar locks.
The zombies get out of the crate. You see Winsel Starborn hunched over, looking at something.
Like at a
like kneeling down.
Crying? Who's Winsel Starboard? That's the guy we're looking for, right?
That's the
That's the-
Primarch of Absalom, the king
Yeah,
of the city. He's like
He's our
your
boss's boss.
He's he's everybody's boss. That's what he looks like. Very tall.
We serve at the pleasure.
He's huge.
I like how he's just like a PNG on the
Yeah.
the map.
And you see he's hunched over a body who you recognize as Harlow Dolene. Sure, you remember him.
I'm sure Kvek does.
That is his assistant who gave you your orders to guard the guy in the lodge.
Oh yeah, the guy who was like acting against us the whole time.
Yeah, the guy who
What
was
do you mean?
definitely not helpful.
And then he never showed up at the end.
Yeah.
That's what he looks like, except dead.
Oh, that's
with a
not what I thought
ornate
he was.
dagger protruding from his chest. And then suddenly,
No, I mean, like, what we're just describing it.
I'm just describing it. Yeah.
He says,
We're in a
well,
cutscene, basically.
Let's see. All right, the jig is up.
End
Come
of the book.
quietly.
The jig is up. Scroll very far.
Look, the Primarch investigated and found out this guy betrayed all of us. Easy.
That's what happened. It's a lot of lore. They always
All right,
throw in like several chapters of just lore, just unrelated.
Well, good. It's better than D&D.
It is.
I'm going to be
Sit and
carrying...
read it
Smart scroll.
to us. We need to hear it. So
You want to learn about the Legends of the Harrow deck and how to fortune tell and stuff?
yes, obviously we were asking that ages ago.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the specifics. It's just like it says that people do it. All right. Suddenly, with several loud pops, powerful spotlights come to light, illuminating the interior of the massive top tent. The most obvious and surprising set piece is the monumental earth mover called Graveraker.
Oh,
Several
Hey, that was from the
barrels
beginning.
stacked on its treads. This machine had vanished from the Radiant Festival quite some time ago. The spotlights illuminates acting Primarch Winsel Starborn as he looks down at the corpse of his assistant Harlow Dolene. Look of puzzlement, sorrow, and resignation cross the Primarch's face in succession. Immediately, shouts of "You're under arrest! You're all under arrest!" ring throughout the tent. Dozens of Edgewatch agents charge into the big top to cut off any escape. Grim-looking members of the Star Watch accompany them, cool and professional amid the scowling district guards.
they're with us.
Yeah, they're the Edgewatch. They're your guy.
Yeah, but they're telling him he's under arrest.
They're saying you're all under arrest.
We're under arrest.
Plural.
We're not under arrest.
No, see, that is Goretusk in the background. So obviously, no.
That guy's ugly.
Wow, how dare you say that about Goretusk?
Shouldering through the crowd of officers comes Lieutenant Graspik Lavarsis,
I like him.
with a grim look of satisfaction that you've never seen on his face before. Another familiar figure follows close after him. Newspaperman Reginald Van Kaskerkin, looking calm and collected, as usual. Look at all these PNGs.
Oh, I thought he was holding a dagger. I'm like, what?
That's cool.
Just carrying my knife around.
Yeah. Looks like this ugly business goes all the way to the top, Lavarsis says. Thanks to your tip, Van Kaskerkin, he managed to catch the bastard right in the act. And he handcuffs the acting Primarch, who puts up no resistance. The lieutenant loudly proclaims, Winsel Starborn, you are under arrest for the murder of Harlow Dolene and grand theft in the first degree.
Are we supposed to be interrupting it like this guy said that he was being set up?
Yes.
And that we were also being implicated in this?
Wait, you said we're being implicated, or?
No, the letter that we got.
You got a note from him.
Oh, we didn't do anything.
One of the Starwatch agents opens one of the barrels next to the Gravebreaker. Oh, Lieutenant, it's Blackfinger Blight. Looks like we have them in connection with the Iorium incident as well. They're likely in league with that Blackfatter. Winsel says there's no need for violence. I'll come along peacefully. And he shoots you a very deliberate look.
Who does? The king?
The main guy, yeah. What is he looking at us deliberately for? We definitely need Quebec.
I pull out my pistol.
No.
You hear a telepathic message in your head, as if by something like the message spell. So the trap is triggered and the jaws of the beast clamp down. The Twilight Four aims to seize the Primarchy itself. You're the only ones who can stop them. Obviously, this Van Kaskerkin is likely one of our foes, but there's at least one more member of the Four still at large.
You mean
we
like
need more
the
intelligence. Yeah, that's what he's implying. I'm to be arrested, and you will likely be discredited at best. But I need you to follow the clues if we're to beat this thing together. Don't fight, don't flee. And once you're free to move about, seek out the crime boss, Miyogami, in the Undercity. He can help. And with that, the Starwatch takes Winstel into custody, whisking him away to an undisclosed location.
I thought it was the Edgewatch.
There's both.
Oh, okay.
The Starwatch come over to you with handcuffs and like...
Whoa.
Like the Edgewatch are kind of like gloating a little bit. Like they're like, oh, we always knew these guys were a bit sus, so to speak. But the Starwatch are a lot more polite about it. And they're like, sorry, but we're going to have to take you in.
I'm not going in.
He literally told us not to resist it.
Yeah, but he's guilty.
He's not guilty.
You don't know that.
I believe him. Because I secretly rolled and
well, how many
that I believe him.
How many Edgewatch are there? Like how many?
Dozens.
All right. Well, if they can't be that good.
I don't resist it. I will shoot Pavel.
Oh my! Quebec would be with me if he was here. Like, message Cookie. Come on.
So Goretusk, you're the big tiebreaker.
Who's carrying groceries? I say we resist. We're all at full health. We can handle it.
You could, like, you're definitely like very powerful people, like excellent fighters, but there's probably too many.
We said like 14.
I said dozens, which means at least 2 12s, plus the Starwatch.
I actually don't remember who the Starwatch are. Wait, is Edgewatch who we started with or Starwatch?
Yeah, Edgewatch, who's you started with. They're the people in charge of the Precipice Quarter, which is where you are right now. And Starwatch is kind of like internal affairs. They cover the whole city.
There's like dozens of people that...
So you resisting with me?
No.
No. Man, we could have had a good battle.
I'm not resisting, by the way. We just gotta clear our name.
Well, I guess we're not resisting then.
All right. You are handcuffed and led away.
What would you have done if we had resisted?
I don't know. Not I don't know, like, I mean, I don't know which of the two options I would have gone with. Make you go through a big slog of a combat that you had a very low chance of winning, or just narratively beat you up.
Yeah, we could have won.
Let's just beat Pavel up.
Yeah.
I think we could have won that, honestly.
That's what I'm thinking.
24
Well, the Star Watch
people.
are like there's like 20, at least 24 people that are like kind of strong, not too strong. And then there are just, like a bunch of people that are like around the same strength we are because they're also Star Watch.
Yeah, but they can't all have ranged attacks, all right?
I don't know if they need range attacks. They'll just jump on us and beat the heck out of us and curb
Look
stomp
at
us
all
into the
those
ground.
billy clubs they got.
Also, it looks really bad. Like, even if like one or two of them is corrupt, not all of them are. These are our allies. Most of them are probably just misled by the facts, which are being, covered up. But besides, we have the truth on our side, and we all know that truth is what matters in the eyes of the law.
Wow.
This adventure concludes on a grim note.
Oh.
Witzel Starborn's arrest and the agents implicated in his purported crimes. Yet all isn't lost. Dun dun dun. Find out next time in Pathfinder Adventure Path number 161. The start of which takes place only moments after the climax of this adventure. Whoa.
You said moments after?
Yeah.
Lame. So I'm
we
still
get outside.
clumsy, drained, and enfeebled.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it says like, hey, by the way, actually, you do have to break out. We just were kidding at the end of the last book. Start a fight right now.
Yeah.
That sort of thing does happen sometimes because these books are written by different authors. So like,
yeah,
they'll have like sort of a overarching thing, but then each author has the freedom to like do what they want. So sometimes there's a little bit of weird tone shifts in these, but they do give you a lot more than 5e adventures in my experience. Although they do tend to be a lot more pathy. That's the name, I guess. I have to go find this adventure now. Did I have it open already? No.
Perfect. I will take this opportunity to get some tea, and I will be back.
Oh, also you level up.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe. Let me double check that. Yes.
Maybe.
Confirmed.
Yes.
15th level. So many ability boosts.
I'm glad that guy was a glass cannon because he hit really hard to hit and hit kind of hard.
Did.
Luckily, he wasn't super healthy.
Yeah, he's very dex focused. Kind of dude. He had 300 hit points. It's just when you're critting for 82 on a frying pan, it was quick.
Oh, we're finally going up to 15.
Back. All right, you done leveling up?
Level 15?
Level 15.
Probably. Except there's stupid feats. Like I have the dumb feats left over.
We might have level 15 feats available now. I don't know.
this is the kind of deciding point. Do I put a point in the con right here in the hopes to get it to 20 at level 20, which I don't think will matter too much, or do I just bump Enter Wisdom?
No, I can't have. Well, there are no level 15 feats, like hardly. There's like only a couple.
I'm officially
15.
legendary.
Legendary in what?
Legendary intimidation now.
Oh,
Being spooky.
that means you can get.
But I
funny
honestly
feet.
probably should be. What's the funny feat?
You can scare people to death. It's called Scared to Death.
Oh, it is. I have it right here. It's available to me right now.
Must be legendary.
One action. Attempt an intimidation check against the will DC ability creature within 30 feet.
These are all bad feats.
Basically, if you crit succeed, they die. Or if you crit succeed, they have to make a fortitude save, and if they crit fail, they die. So it's kind of hard to get it to happen, but if it does, it just.
Although if they succeed the save, they become frightened to and fleeing for 1 round.
Yes.
And then even if they succeed the original, like if the original one is just a success and not a critical success, they still become frightened 2. Failures become frightened 1. Pretty good.
It'll always do something unless you crit fail.
And they can, and as long as I don't crit fail, they become immune if I crit fail for a minute. But as long as
they become immune, you get 1 use out of it per combat per monster, basically.
Yeah. Oh wait, is that how it reads? Oh, okay. It's written really poorly on this thing. I also have the thing that cancels out the -4 for not understanding language and speaking, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know if that's the best level 15 feat you can get. Probably not. But I have no idea.
I have to take
it's funny.
Feat. It's the only thing.
Oh yeah, it's a skill feat. Yeah,
this is the one that I have access to. Yeah. Yep. I could have taken legendary. I kind of wanted to take legendary athletics because it also basically gives me a free swim speed and good jump thing. I have both the prereq ones that have a special thing if I get legendary. Yeah, I would just get a climb speed and no swim speed if I took that one. But spooky.
Ooh, I have evasion now.
Yeah, also my intimidation with all the bonuses and everything is 31, which is pretty good. Yeah. It's only at 29 if I cannot threaten them physically, but I'm usually always kind of threatening them physically. Oh, now I get the one too that's like if I crit somebody, I can spend a reaction to demoralize them for free.
It's not free, it's a reaction.
Sorry, it just cost me an action.
Yes.
I've got essentially 3 reactions, so it feels kind of free.
3.
I got one reaction that's for regular stuff. I got 1 for only opportunity attacks and 1 for only shield blocks. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm leveled up. Which surely gets rid of all of our drain conditions. One level.
No,
Oh,
no. It makes your drained a little worse because it times is by your level.
that's true.
Everybody here? Question mark.
I don't know what to get for my last feat.
I'm here, but I haven't finished leveling up. I can become legendary in medicine.
All right, I'm done.
What'd you get?
What?
What'd you get?
Quick swim and wary disarmament. Don't you have to remunch?
If you want to be munched, I will munch you.
I don't know. Do I need to?
No, you can just be level 14.
How do I do it, or what do I give you the JSON?
Give me the link to the JSON.
You should just have that saved on a hotbar at this point.
Well, the JSON's like all the raw data in a giant text file.
Oh, it changes.
Yeah. There's supposed to be like a code that'll automatically get it, but it wasn't working.
Mm.
Oh, actually, probably that link keeps working. I don't know. But I'm not going to remember. Did you make sure to hit like share or export or whatever? So it actually did update?
Yeah, I clicked. Yeah, export JSON.
Cooking. Select a terrain. Snow. Why do you so many assets? we ready?
Sure. I have a feat check,
born
but I don't
ready.
know what I'm doing, so we can keep going.
I mean, you can finalize it whenever.
Okay.
A grim rain falls to the ground outside the circus tent where the corpse of Harlow Doolene rests next to the massive excavator. Lock 'em all in chains, sneers Lieutenant Lavarsis, gesturing at you. Drag them to the nearest jail cell. Following the lieutenant's order, a group of Edgewatch agents tentatively move forward. They only take a few steps before a Cilia of Gear arrives on the scene, taking command of the situation with a steely gaze. Ignore that order, she says. I can hardly believe these charges, but these are members of the Star Watch, and I retain the right to discipline them as I see fit until they are formally charged. They will be escorted back to Fort Tempest for the night and kept under watch there until I can get this mess sorted out. And then she takes you aside and asks you what happened.
Oh, thanks, boss.
That's what happened.
We
I
started
was
describing.
just saying thank
It-
you.
Yeah. You started describing in detail the tracking down of the serial killer after we were assigned this mission, finding him in there, defeating him, and then after defeating that guy, coming over here and finding the Primarch over the body of his assistant.
She'll order a couple of Starwatch agents to go collect the rabbit prints and track down those prisoners.
I think I tell her as well that the Primarch, it is Primarch, right? Is his title?
Yes.
He said that we were all being framed.
Yes, but by who?
I don't know, but he seemed to think that there was a conspiracy against the four of us and him. Probably just us because we've been inconvenienced whoever's doing these things.
Yeah, and you see Winsel being led away under armed guard, and you hear they're taking him to the Black Whale, which is like the Absalom super prison out in the bay, like on the floating ships.
Oh, that's super necessary? I asked our boss if oh, okay. It feels like, to me, it feels like sending a white collar criminal to Supermax, but I guess maybe he's hardcore.
With all of his connections, there's basically nowhere else they feel like he could be secured.
I see.
But she kind of shakes her head at your explanation. Like, maybe she's conflicted. It's hard to tell, but the charges against you are too serious to simply let you off the hook, and you're gonna have to come back to the Fort Tempest, and you are escorted there under guard.
Under guard? They don't even trust us?
To just walk back? No. And you're brought to the fort, and you're brought down to the dungeons, and you're locked in a large holding cell together.
Oh, really? Is there a map for it?
No. Theater of the mind.
All right, well, I'm going to start lockpicking when the
don't have
coast
any
is clear.
lockpicks.
I don't need a lockpick.
You don't need lockpicks. There's no lock that you can just.
I can use my claw.
Your claw.
Yeah, like in
You're not a skeleton.
what was the? I know the skeleton, but
Divinity?
Wasn't there another one in Baldur's Gate or something?
I don't think so. You just had lockpick.
No, I think there was something. I can't remember it.
But yeah, it's like a solid door. You're not like in bars. Solid walls, you know.
Okay, so,
Are we in a holding cell with other people?
Yourselves.
Just each other.
Except,
And Goretusk. Oh, go
from behind you, you hear a raspy voice, and you look, and there's no one there. And then suddenly appears two people.
Who?
Two people
It's
who
these-
had obviously been hiding invisibly in this very cell. You see a grizzled, bald human man with white scars covering half his face, and a dark-haired elven woman who also has a scar over one eye.
that's terrifying. Did they say anything? They just were like, yep, here we are.
Invisible prisoners. No, I've
Yeah.
seen it all.
And he says, "Greetings, agents. My name's Grimrald, and this here is my Lieutenant Caprol." And he gestures to the elf. "We're members of the Star Watch working directly with Star. Most folks these days think we're dead, though, so don't go spreading that information around."
Okay, why does everyone think that you're dead?
Yeah, and why do we care?
I think they mean that they're they use that as a cover to be discreet. Everyone thinks they're dead, so they can move about and do what they want.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't care.
I trained you. So much text. Find the answer. There's a criminal in the underworld who escaped the Black Whale, and after his escape began killing Star Watch members, those that originally captured him. Good people. Several months ago, he set off an explosion that destroyed my house, with both Caprol and me inside it, and we used the opportunity to go into hiding. Been hunting him ever since. Only Starborn knows we're still alive.
Right? Then how and why are you in here?
Like you, last night I received a message from Starborn.
What did your wait, how did you know that we got a message?
It was in my message, obviously.
Obviously. That's strange. Our message didn't mention you, so.
Well, I don't think he planned things to go this way. The Primarch has cunning enemies, and I think they've outmaneuvered him for now. But you and I were his backup plan. He's likely already been taken to the Black Whale, the most secure prison in Absalom. He'll need your help to escape. So he sent me to contact. I'm hunting Miogami, the only person alive to ever escape the Black Whale. If you want to rescue him, you'll need to find out what he knows.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah. But if you're hunting that person, I don't think that person's in here.
No, I'm here to talk to you.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
they're
I
talking
thought
about breaking us out, maybe.
He's talking about like his general mission is hunting this guy. It's not
I see.
specifically looking for him in this cell.
I think he's saying it would behoove us to help him find the guy he's after because it would help us get the guy out of jail. But also,
Yes.
that sounds like you think we're going to go break him out of jail, which is crazy.
Is it?
All right, then.
Surely, with
Yeah.
the law on our side, we can just prove his innocence and get him out legally.
It doesn't appear you have the law on your side at the moment.
Well, we do need to suss out the truth to prove it, so.
I don't suppose we can confirm with our boss that she does know you're here.
She does not. Only the Primarch even knows these guys are alive.
Oh, I thought he was saying that the boss. Never mind. I thought he said our boss.
No, he's working directly for him. And no
Okay.
one else knows.
Well, I trust that guy about as far as I can throw him. What the heck? Actually, I can throw him pretty far.
With the Primarch? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
such a nice guy.
We met for 2 minutes.
Met for 2 minutes. Like 1.5 times.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Miyogami is undead. Years ago, I captured him, but instead of ending his life and hunting down his followers as I suggested, Starborn interfered, using his power as acting Primarch to have him imprisoned in the Black Whale. 18 months ago, he escaped. And now he's in the Undercity, leading a gang of ghouls and ex-Watch members called the Shadow Guard.
So this
Would
person's worse and gotten stronger, and is the only person to have escaped from this place. And you want us to go just have a little chit chat?
Well, I wanted to capture him. That's all I care about.
I see.
You seem to be trying to enlist our help, but in case you haven't noticed, we're in jail.
That's prison.
Sure. Well, I don't think we're in prison. This feels like a jail cell.
It's a dungeon.
Your trial won't be proceeding quickly.
Oh my god.
They'll no doubt lessen security after some time. Then just slip out of the fort, make your way to the Undercity, find Miyogami.
Oh, you're wanting us to break
He wants
free?
to escape.
Yes. Although at the moment, it doesn't look like you can just easily do that
Yeah, it's not possible.
right this minute.
Are you going to give us any aid in regards to that?
It would be difficult to provide you any overt assistance. Miyogami found out I'm still alive, he would raise his guard significantly. I suggest infiltrating his organization. He enjoys converting members of the Watch. He thinks you're criminals willing to serve his vision. He might find a place for you.
Wait, he might.
Thanks to the
We're going to become criminals?
We got to go
You'll be
undercover.
Yeah. As criminals.
But like double
Your
agent
reputation is
undercover.
already plenty tarnished.
So like,
No, if we were double agents undercover, we'd be bad guys. We're regular undercover.
Like
agents.
we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We're cops going undercover as
Yes.
to work for the police.
You're going undercover to both the police and the criminals.
All right, I'm confused. Can we sit down?
Yep.
He'll gesture to like the hard, like mattressless bed. Go ahead.
We are police officers, and now we're going to be criminal.
As far as everyone's concerned, you already are criminals.
So we're also
to the jail cell.
Police.
You're police in jail.
He's saying if we escape, yeah. Right now, our authority is 0. What he's saying, if we
They took my badge?
They took your badge.
My healing.
That you literally
if we escape, we'll
never
look like...
use.
I was saving it.
But if we escape, they'll think that we are criminals because we are doing criminal activity.
But we're gonna be criminals then.
Yes.
So then
Yes, that's the catch. Our disguises are so good, it's true.
So we are going to be.
But we're doing it
life
to
of crime.
prove our innocence. I guess.
Yeah.
So like we can just become really good criminals now.
I mean,
we're doing criminal activities to prove that we should be cops.
You know,
this doesn't sound like a good plan at all. Who says he has faith in me?
Starborn.
I don't know who that is.
The king.
That guy we met for 2 minutes. The guy's in charge of the whole city.
He's unimportant to me. Am I lagging?
He's also in jail.
Maybe slightly. You sound fine, but there's perhaps a delay.
All right, so we're gonna be criminals now. So I just need to know what mentality I'm having when I leave this jail.
You're going to put on the show of being a criminal.
Yes.
But like we're breaking out of jail, that makes us criminal.
No. But see, we're getting authority by the guy who's in charge of the city, so it's actually a sanctioned operation.
But he's a criminal. He's under arrest.
Well, if we do our job, he won't be. So then we'll be pardoned.
Yeah, but we're already under arrest. Like we can't. If we leave jail, then we're criminals.
All right, you can just wait for weeks.
No, we'll be pardoned,
and then you can go to real jail.
Real jail. Look, I say
we'll go to prison. This is just a jail cell.
We're gonna get into the. Don't we have to go to prison anyway?
The Black Whale. Yes.
Yeah. So like, why don't we just wait in prison?
Well,
I think we need to go.
No escape.
Yeah, we need to go figure out how to escape, and then we need to come back to prison and be taken there.
So we're breaking back into jail.
Yeah, breaking out of the fort, like your fort that you have offices upstairs in.
Yeah, this is just a random jail cell. This isn't super prison.
Where's Quebec? Come on, explain this to me.
He wants you to sneak.
We're breaking out of jail. Yeah.
Run up a bad reputation. Get recruited by Miyogami because he loves ex-cops in his game.
so that we can go to prison.
So that you can learn
Because
from
he knows
him how
to get out of
in
prison.
and out
Yeah.
of the Black Whale. And then this guy wants you to go rescue the king with that knowledge.
Why don't we just go to prison and then we'll break out? It's just we don't even need this criminal.
He's the only
He's
one
saying
who's
it's
ever
impossible.
done it.
It's the only one. Well, it's because I haven't
don't
tried it
think you
yet.
can do that. The prison
Yeah,
itself
I was
is
gonna
not
say, it's
even
because
on this
what,
plane of
bro?
existence.
Child.
Are you skilled in interplanar
Pavel.
travel?
I'm sure Pavel's got that covered. He's an expert.
Is he lagging?
Am I lagging?
Somebody's lagging.
I don't think so.
Here, let me read.
Somebody confirm.
It could be me.
I can hear you fine.
It doesn't sound like anybody's lagging to me.
All right. It's got to be.
It must be Pavel lagging.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I think we should just get into we sit here till we go to prison.
But you're probably not going to go to that prison.
Yeah, that's true.
Going to.
Listen,
prison
the
are we
plan
going
is simple.
to?
We gotta break out of jail. Do this guy's
see
job.
If they got lore on prisons. Oh god.
Yeah. We gotta do this guy's job.
We know we're gonna go to that prison anyway. If we do go break out,
because we're gonna break in. We're not because we're gonna elect to go there.
All right, prisons of the inner sea. All right, we got.
Oh man, I closed Foundry. No,
they'd probably send you to the brine.
What's that? Is that like the puddle?
It's in the puddles.
It sounds like it.
It's a dreadful place. Floor. It's covered in water.
All right. Well, why don't we break out of here and then break into the Black Whale?
Because if you broke in, you would be trapped there forever.
Why is it so hard to break out? What about the Black Whale is so difficult? I've locked so many things.
It's not just a prison. It's like an interplanar prison.
I've been in the mirror plane and I made it out all right, no problem.
Because you had someone with knowledge of how to do that, do it for you.
Yeah, Quebec, right?
No, you like broke the thing's fingers and made him.
Oh yeah, and we killed him, so he can't even use him again.
And he wasn't from the Black Whale.
All right, whatever. It's convoluted plan.
Are you able to get our equipment that was taken?
Myself.
What'd you say, Goretusk?
I was trying to ask him if he's able to get our equipment that was taken from us and leave it in a location that we can pick it up after we break out.
I'll see what I can do.
No, I like to think that there's like a guard like standing right there. Like,
or if that doesn't work, can you find out where our equipment is? That way we can find it when we break out. If you can't get it yourself, but maybe we can just find it, take it out of here.
It would either be in the evidence lockers or return to your office.
Right. Well, right, but if you tell us where, we can adjust our plan for escape when it happens
have that
to go to what
right now.
Right, no, but you
I'll
you can turn
can
invisible, surely. Okay, yeah, sure. Of course. Do you have a way to easily contact us without showing up here, or do we need to just meet like this?
Yeah, don't call me, I'll call you, I think is the gist here.
Right. I'm just like, should we be like holding our cell doors open extra long when we come back from the bathroom or something? You know what I mean? Like, dude, should we be helping you get back into this room invisibly, or can you'll figure it out? I'm sure.
Leave that to me.
Okay.
But I recommend staying here for a while.
Like, how long is a while?
Till the accusations come down.
Somebody's got to feed my dog.
You want to look as guilty as possible. You don't have a dog.
I just adopted one on my days off.
He actually stole Hydrangea's dog after she returned it.
Yeah.
Did you steal Paws? I found Paws a really good home. You better not have.
Like,
I thought it was with your parents.
Yeah.
I put a out for him, but I thought I'd be back tonight to fill it back up. How long can dogs live without eating?
My parents are
Probably
great
that long.
detectives. They will hunt you down if you took Paws from them.
Well, I'm already in jail.
Yeah, well, your crime is going to be multiplied 7 times over.
I'm a criminal. I'm just getting undercover quicker. All right, rest in peace, Pause. Is AC in prison with us, or they just like dismantle him?
Yeah, where's AC?
It's in the trash heap. He's got to rebuild them. There are no rights for robots. I don't know. It keeps cutting out. It's Discord.
Am I cutting out?
No, I'm cutting out.
Yeah,
but see, I can hear you fine, which is funny.
I can hear everybody fine.
Oh, my like voice ping keeps going red.
Yeah, that'd be that.
Is it cutting out?
No, everybody sounds fine to me. It's you.
Sure, whatever.
You're downstream.
All right, so we're just gonna wait here now.
Yeah. We'll be going. And
Your car just drove by.
With that, Caprol casts teleport, and they bloop. They're gone.
All right. Well, how big is our cell? Goretusk is a pretty big man. Like I gotta.
There's enough room. Like it's a cell for holding multiple people.
Okay.
It's a holding cell. It's not.
Oh, we haven't been assigned our cells yet.
Precisely.
All right. Well, I guess I'll wait for us to. I'll lay down. Try to get some sleep.
All right. The next morning, a guard brings you a newspaper. He thought, maybe you'd want to read it. And it is front and center. Primarch arrested crimes against the city, chaos, heroic agents implicated. There's like all kinds of stories about citizens coming forward, claiming to have witnessed you commit crimes during their early days in the watch, before you even transferred to the watch. And
They spelled my name wrong.
And like, some of them are just completely fabricated. Like, you've been embezzling funds from the token guard, shaking down pilgrims for coin. Some of them are not as fabricated. Like, oh, they let known drug dealers go free multiple times. Did drugs on duty. Yeah.
That's true.
I was going to say this is all Pavel, but that last one.
I did Grolna.
No, I was saying that I've also did that one. I mean, because that partied hard.
Best chef missing from casino, never came back. Elusive Grandmaster Chef.
And you get word that Asilia of Gear will be coming to Fort Tempest this evening to formally lay out the charges.
All right, so we just wait, I guess.
Yeah, you can just wait.
Do we get food? Like
Yeah.
Like good? Is it all right?
You've had worse.
Like are
but
are the guards mean? Or are they just like, oh, sorry about what happened, bro?
They're pretty professional. Like they're keeping a neutral disposition.
Wow.
It was mostly the Edgewatch guys that were like pleased with your downfall because they're all jealous. You're so good.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Those used to be our people. Rude.
I mean, not everyone. Like
They used to be my bros.
Sergeant Olo's just heartbroken.
What about the lieutenant?
Betrayed.
Was he happy?
Yeah, he was there.
Smiling.
Yeah. He's like he knew from the start you were dirty cops.
About us? Oh, okay. I hear
Yeah.
are they smiling about the king?
Both. Like he's like, oh, I just caught like the biggest crime of ever. Like,
I like the lieutenant.
That explains so much.
I really think he molded us into the people we are today.
I keep coughing. It's probably just beryllium exposure.
It's probably whatever your job gives you.
Yeah.
Lung cancer.
Probably a higher than average chance of that.
Well, yeah, higher than average, but like average is
like
low.
But like, a factor. or two.
Yeah, but the money though.
The money, though, doesn't feel like a lot. Everything's so expensive. All right.
So we're all waiting
that
for our
evening-
trial.
Well, the trial's probably not going to happen for a while. Things take time. You gotta wait your turn.
Sure, that's fine. We got time.
More like I think we're waiting to hear when we should be getting out of here in the not legal way.
At this point, go around the table and ask each player if they want to try selling their corruption further.
Selling
come
their
up-
corruption further?
Yeah, like make up a story of how bad of a person you are.
Like we're supposed to be like building street cred?
Yes, basically.
But we're making up a plan right now for our street cred. Or I'm just supposed to make one for myself.
Both, I guess.
Have you seen
Maybe not. I've
Hydrangea?
done it. I did what the book did. I asked. All right.
Yeah, I think Hydrangea would not be down with making her everything
it's not
worse.
Tell your players to do it, but it's just kind of like pushing.
The worst thing
Pavel's
Hydrangea's
natural-
done is stepped on a crack and broke her mother's back.
Wow. I think Pavel might be down to make everything seem worse, but Hydrangea probably would not want to make her reputation worse than it's already tarnished.
Hydrangea
which is a
killed her
disaster.
dog. She got mad and she killed him when he didn't
I-
fetch.
Did not monster.
If she'll tear out a dog's throat, imagine what she'll do to you.
Yeah, I think Hydrangea's probably pretty heartbroken with this.
Near
Well, he
the end
didn't-
of the day.
He didn't get his throat ripped out. He's just starving at my house.
How did he get to your house?
What?
You broke into Hydrangea's parents' house and stole the dog?
Yeah, I'm a master thief.
I don't remember this.
I pitched it in my backstory. My one-on-one messaging with the DM.
I'm a GM.
It's in my personal log. All right. Forgot we even had that channel.
You are escorted to Captain Asilia of Gear's office, where she and Lieutenant Lavarsis await.
Sorry, I was in the bathroom, but
okay.
I did increase my street cred.
Did you?
Yeah, of course.
I
could see
had a
that.
story for it. I was just gonna be like, yeah, he let people know that he was taken from illegal underground fighting and brought to the watch as a reform thing, but clearly it didn't work because he violently beats up on and occasionally kills the criminals he's supposed to,
Well, you're just talking amongst
non-lethally
yourselves
apprehend.
still.
So clearly, oh yeah. I would say this is the rumors that I want to spread.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was trying to say that Pavel doesn't need to make up anything because his natural actions have already given him a good street cred for criminal activity.
You head up. You are escorted to the office. Celia of Gear sits behind her desk, on which piles of salacious newspaper clippings and periodicals lay scattered. Lieutenant Lavarsis stands to her right, a sneering grin on his face. Well, she sighs. gesturing at the papers. What do you have to say for yourselves? Save your breath, Captain, Lavarsis interjects. I've known this bunch was corrupt from the very beginning, and they're finally getting what they deserve. Hand them over to me. I'll lock them up and throw away the key.
We do not want to be taken back to Edgewatch, correct?
Probably not.
We want to go to the Black Whale.
Right, but we need to get out first.
She kind of just, waves him aside and, awaits your explanation.
Our explanation? For what?
What's their explanation of, every newspaper in the whole city all having stories about you?
It's fake news. It's been a problem for a long time.
Expect me to believe every newspaper in the city is working together to discredit you? I don't buy it.
Yeah. Well, I can't change your mind.
I genuinely think they've been fed misinformation. I don't think they're all working together to discredit us, but I think someone has given them the information that is incorrect. Except for maybe a couple things that were said about Pavel. And maybe one thing or two about Goretusk, but everything else is exaggerated, I'm fairly sure.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
Me and Heatherfoot are good cops. We get things done, all right? So is Quebec.
Yeah, the lieutenant continues to demand that she turn you guys over to him, and she says nope.
Oh, the lieutenant's here?
Yeah. He wants to just lock you up.
This is the guy who was a huge tool that I brought. I tried to bring him coffee, and then he never took it. And I always had to give it to the sergeant. Right?
Yeah.
Lieutenant was always my favorite character.
Okay, yeah.
Again, we come back with so much is being explained.
You can still like him. He still exists.
I mean, he's just got the wrong guys. But he's taken the level of forcefulness he has with criminals. It's admirable.
What if he's in on it?
He's not in on it. Pathfinder wouldn't pull a classic noir trope of
he's been awful the whole time.
That's what makes him innocent.
I don't think it's
Olo. It's Sergeant Olo.
Sergeant Olo.
Yeah, this is the guy that took us in his office and always chewed us out. That's what I'm saying. He's the guy that was our boss's boss.
I liked him.
Yeah,
say what you will about the lieutenant.
Yeah.
No, Olo was a jerk.
What?
Little stubby dwarf.
Oh.
Just made us do all the work. He tried to take all the credit.
Pavel sees the world through a very interesting.
See, the lieutenants his praise is hard to earn, therefore it's more valuable. That's the way I see it.
Oh no.
Olo was patting us on the back for
if that's your standard, then you must absolutely adore me, Pavel, because I have not said one word of praise for you ever in my entire life.
Yeah, but you're not my superior.
Oh.
Pavel, did you know
I lead this squad?
We're just sitting here squabbling in front of them.
Yeah, we're bickering while they're trying to have an important conversation around us.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have caught all those circus animals.
What?
Yeah, I remember our first mission.
I remember our first mission.
With that
That wasn't our
gunslinging
first
robot.
What?
It'd like get the
Victor.
cockatrice or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
Well,
our first
that
mission was
was
this one guy
like your
almost
day
stabbed
two.
somebody.
Yeah, there's a mugging.
Yeah,
And, like, some
our first one was like we were just on the
Wow.
beat.
some goblins arguing.
There was the one where there was a parade and I had to
Arguing
chase
that
somebody.
there was the mugger who like just was doing a run by shanking.
But yeah, didn't he just like kill Kvek like immediately? Like did tons of damage.
I think he almost killed Victor, as that was what happened, right? And he like stabbed Victor and like
Yeah, I think
almost
so.
killed him instantly. Yeah,
That's what happens when you're level 1.
that's probably never saw Victor again. You know, he got like an arrow to the knee type wound, and never saw that guy.
But yeah, she orders
Oh, God.
Lavar suspect to Edgewatch. But he demands your badges, and they're turned over to him, and he takes them with him, and they're gone.
Okay, that just removes our ability to non-lethal people. So
It does. Well, you can non-lethal.
he's turning us into killers.
All you have to do is.
I'm never
declare it
taking a
and
penalty
take
to
a
my
minus
attack.
2.
No, never taking a penalty to my attack. I'll kill everyone I see from now on.
Yeah.
It used
Unless
to be a
you have
-4, and
non-lethal
I think in
weapon.
Pathfinder 1A.
Yeah, well, a -4 would be like disastrous. Well, just
That's what it
take
used
the
to be. It
feat
was
that
crazy.
lets you do it.
It's gonna be called. I knock you down. You better hope you make your wounded condition safe.
She tells you that you are going to be under house arrest. You'll be free to move about the fort. But if you try to leave, you will be considered fugitives. She's extending you that small benefit of the doubt.
Wow.
You will remain here until a
Can
date
we-
has been set for your trial.
Can we
Which
like
could
do
take
our
weeks
job
to
while we're
months.
stuck here? Can we like?
No.
Can we sift through paperwork and try to prove our innocence? Oh,
Your authority is revoked. You will have no access to our resources.
okay.
Except for like the cafeteria.
So wait, are we in the fort
Oh, okay.
with the lieutenant or the fort with Starwatch?
The fort that you were just assigned to, Fort Tempest.
Okay.
The one with your fancy offices. And she's going to be beginning an investigation and verifying all these stories about you.
That's good. Or an impartial trial.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so you're basically free to go anywhere as long as it's here. You are dismissed.
Okay, anywhere as long as it's here. What is here? I know you said the fort, but like,
Yes.
Fort Tempest.
what do we know about Fort Tempest? Sorry.
This is the fort we were given to work in. It was like a
it's
reward
a Starwatch
given to us.
fort. It sits across the bay from the main Starwatch fort. basically a giant police station.
But like, there wasn't many people that worked here.
There's actually quite a few. Like it used to be
Oh,
almost semi-abandoned, but like in the last like 20 years, it was kind of built up. Because that guy who's retiring was like a big hero in the last siege against the city, and everyone wanted to work with him.
mm-hmm.
If you have any like specific questions about the fort, I can find that info for you.
How thick are the walls?
Thick.
All right, well.
Yeah, I'm genuinely confused. So we're waiting to hear from somebody, and we're just kind of just hanging out.
No.
No.
We're just waiting for our trial.
He told you to wait until this moment, basically.
And then it's
till you were charged.
So their guard is lax. Basically, now that they've given us a little bit of leeway, we're supposed to take advantage of it and escape.
If you so desire. You know,
it would be interesting to play the.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
He's in the Undercity, which you've been to a couple times, which is just a gigantic layer of like ruined buildings and tunnels and everything. It's huge, so not very helpful.
I was going to say it'd be interesting if we did play the very good guy playthrough and just not break out. We just stay here and accept our trial. Yeah,
I kind of just want to see what the court. I'm curious.
I think we just go to jail and the game ends.
No reload.
Yeah, there's saves. We can't save scum it. Yeah.
But you can do whatever you want. The railroad has stopped. You have to get off and decide where to go.
How
railroad.
long has it been?
How long have we known each other?
It's tomorrow.
Okay. When
One
do I
day.
get to go down to Clumsy 1, Drained 1, and Feebled 1?
You lose all of it after 1 week.
A week? Wow.
After half a week, I can lose half of it?
We go down.
No.
Oh,
you have the whole penalty for the whole week. And then you go to 0.
Okay.
Me and Pavel go down to 1 once it's the next day.
It's the next day.
Yeah, so me and Pavel are at 1.
Yes.
Maybe we rest for a week to let Featherfoot gather her strength, or 6 more days before we try to break out.
I mean, that might be too long. I don't know. I guess the trial, they said, would take a while, yeah.
Yes, the trial will take a while. You can take however much time you want, but there are bad guys out there doing bad things.
I mean, we don't have the authority to stop them anyway.
Timetable. What do you mean? The king of the world told you to stop him.
He's in jail.
He's a criminal.
Super jail.
Like, you're giving us some like rebel logic here. You're like, oh, just follow the king that's been deposed, and
you're like,
call yourself American.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not lying. Like, if I was a colonist back when the revolution would have happened, I would have sided with the British.
That's Wait, that's backwards though. That's you. So that means you want to help this guy.
No, I don't want to help this guy.
So no, like you would just the leader in charge, the horrible dictator.
Yeah, but he's in jail, so he's a prisoner. I don't want to support a criminal.
I don't think the analogy is quite 1-to-1 here.
No.
I'm just saying I probably would have been a loyalist during the revolution.
If like the King of England was in the like Alcatraz at the time, would you still support the British?
No, I wouldn't. Because he's put in there for a reason. Had to have done something wrong.
Wait, well we oh god. But the fact that we are being
the revolutionary time period.
If you were
it is
the
also
next jail
pretty
cell.
likely. Yeah. No, I'm saying like in our current circumstance, for a Pavel perspective, that we were just framed in that room with him. It's pretty likely that he was also framed. Not 100%, but it's probably more likely than not that he is also being framed just like we are. So we theoretically
don't know
be
that he could be trying to get us to get him off by saying that, by framing us, like he's like, oh, these guys are really good, so I'm gonna get I'm getting caught.
He warned us that we were about to be implicated in this.
I don't know, he's got a big brain.
If Pavel like he warned us because he planned the whole thing. Pavel's just like he's creating a whole situation.
Look, I don't trust the king. I mean, he's in jail right now.
Okay. So are we.
You're in jail.
Yeah, but he was over that guy. He stabbed him. We didn't see who stabbed him. He's the only one that could have.
He looked upset. No, he found the body and was upset about it. That was described to us.
Yeah, I can look upset too. Look, sad face.
Anyway, I'd be upset too. Wait, I am. Anyway, whew. All right. Well, let's just give it a day. Let's give it a day, Heatherfoot. See if you feel a little bit better, and then we will talk with Quebec.
I'm gonna message Quebec with my Edgewatch issued device.
You don't have one?
Your walkie-talkie. They took our standard HC walkie-talkies and body cams.
All right, I messaged him. He'll tell me.
I'm sure it's.
I don't even know what he's doing. What is he beyond getting his dog? Is he just like going on vacation?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on.
He's visiting his mom.
He's responding. He said, "What did
How much
you
of
do?"
this context did you manage to?
Yeah, I feel like that's actually quite accurate, Pavel. All right, so I think in order to clear our name and to clear the king's name or whatever he's actually called, we need to figure a way out.
All right, he's typing. Oh my god, he said break out. He doesn't have enough context.
That's literally what I just said.
What, to break out?
Yes.
No, we're not. We shouldn't break out. Have faith in the system. All right, but if we were gonna break out, I think we could use my pocket stage.
Do we have any of our things?
You do. Everything.
Oh, we have everything
All
but
my-
our badge.
All my
Except your badge
drugs.
and your uniforms.
Well, I'm still wearing our uniform because I've got that armor that I can change into anything.
Okay, sure.
Look, I could get out of here like that, like no problem. You guys are the ones that got to figure out how to get out of here.
I mean, it doesn't change you,
No, but I can change into a mouse.
right?
It's pretty easy.
All right. Well, we need to make a plan to get out.
All right.
Yeah,
We do, and it's brilliant, and we get out.
Yeah, but how do you
well, no,
get
I
out?
mean, like, we can make a way to get out. Our stuff is supposed to be in the evidence room, is what he said, I believe, right? Or our offices, one or the other. We should have access to our offices, right? That's where we like sleep and stuff, I assume.
You do, and your stuff is there.
It is there. Our stuff is in the offices.
Yes.
All right. Well, that solves one of our problems. I guess maybe we do spend like a couple of days here. I don't know if we spend a whole week, but we spend a couple of days and just memorize or like try to learn what the pattern is of the people who work here. Well, I assume we should already know a little bit because we've been staying here, but like I don't know if anything's changed since we got arrested or not.
It's pretty much the same, but you will basically always have like a guard just kind of like hovering nearby.
Mm-hmm.
They don't trust.
Yeah.
You're in your house. I guess we try to plan for when like the least people will be in the building, and then we just
Mm-hmm.
attempt to break out past the few that are left. And I will show no mercy and try to scare them. And if they happen to die, I'm sorry.
Oh no. The badge could have prevented.
I don't think it could. I don't think it can prevent the scare to death mechanic. I don't think the badge is any say over it. With great power comes great responsibility. I gotta prove that I'm a criminal. This is all for our cover. I'm sorry. Guard number 1. Guard number 1A apostrophe C. Well, I thought you
You
said
can spend
Vivek
a few
responded
days.
and he didn't say it.
He just said breakout.
Yeah. Yeah. Cookie said to break
I
out.
didn't see it.
No, he messaged me.
No.
Private line.
It's we spoke in
On the
Yosoki.
walkie-talkie.
Yeah. Squeak
Couldn't
speak.
Yeah.
Squeak.
Squeak.
But you can definitely spend a few days like getting a more detailed lay of the land, patrols, which passages are least guarded, etc. What time would be optimal, so forth. And you do so.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Middle of the night, right at guard change. There's a brief opportunity. You have to stealthily sneak past.
Do we get a bonus still if we're following Pavel? I think that's who it was.
Follow the X. Yes. What is your sneak?
It's a roll.
Stealth. No, what's your rank?
My rank in stealth, master.
So everyone would get a +3
You guys get all
for
of those?
Pavel.
Oh.
Just
Plus
the,
3 or stealth?
just the most expert of you.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you were to do that.
We can try.
Is this a secret roll or?
It would be, yes. I'm just I had
You
my
need
lore
my
book open and now I'm going back to the adventure book. Oh, that lore book definitely spoils some of this adventure. So glad no one read it.
I read through a little bit of it. It's been so long I forgot everything I read.
I read a decent amount, but I didn't get too deep into it, I guess.
Because there's an NPC section and like half the NPCs in this adventure are in it. And it's just like, oh yeah, this is what they do. This is who they are.
That's so wild.
So do I need to roll? Or just who are we each rolling?
If what you're wanting to do
You said
is sneak
secret, right?
out, then you would be rolling stealth checks secretly.
I mean, can I
I
sneak
make
out
sure
on
to
my
get all
own?
equipped up.
What?
Do I have better odds if I sneak out alone?
Yes,
Of course.
I guess. I mean, you would only be your role.
Like they're all like whispering, like, "All right, Pavel, now you go," and I'm just gone already. I'm already
Right. But if you sneak out together, you can show them the ropes of how to sneak good and give them the bonus.
Of how much?
+3.
That's not very good.
Pretty good.
What's your bonus stealth?
Mine?
Yes.
Plus 26.
Okay, yeah. So with your +3, I'm at a +23. I'm pretty sure I'm the lowest.
All right, fine. I'll guide everybody through. But if we're getting caught, I'm going on my own. So stealth, and then I roll it blind.
Yeah.
I'll just roll it secretly in my Goretusk channel, and you can do with it what you will and delete it once I roll it. I scrolled away.
Scroll.
Hurry. The temptation.
Could be weird.
I rolled high, right? Tell me.
You rolled.
Tell me right now. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'm bleeding a lot. Ugh.
Like in real life?
Yeah, really. Not a dangerous amount, just more than like.
Yeah. Do.
Do we win?
I was just trying to look up if there's like group check rules in this game. And apparently in certain Pathfinder Society games, everyone rolls, and if one person succeeds, you succeed, which is crazy.
Wow, that's OP. That sounds broken.
That means just get more party members.
It's like having advantage.
Increase your odds by having that like quadruple advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? So like, why not just have AC roll too? I mean, we may as well. Just everybody roll. My little mouse can roll.
This was not established. Where is AC? Is he with us?
He was in Kvek's office, and Kvek collects him along with all of his gear.
Okay.
It's been spray painted. He's graffitied all over.
You sneak out.
Yeah, of course we. Now that I know those check rules, yeah, of course we did.
I didn't use that check rule
Wow.
because I'm a bully. But thanks to certain people, got away. Pavel was not the best.
Well,
It was Goretusk, wasn't it?
No. It was Kvek.
Side range.
Okay, don't say it like that. It sounds like I did bad. Oh,
You
hooray.
got a giant penalty. Side range rolled highest.
Yeah.
Why did she? Oh, because why does she have a giant penalty?
Because
She's
I'm still
clumsy.
drained and clumsy and feeble.
Oh, I forgot that you were clumsy. Wait, that gives you -2 to all of your ranged attacks as well?
Yes.
Yep. Everything.
That's why like all her
This
misses by
sucks.
one was like only she didn't. You get away.
Wow.
You shake your escort. You sneak by just as like
Dude, that
the
guy's
guards are,
getting
like,
fired so hard.
They're like exchanging like, oh yeah, the blah blah blah. This is what happened while I was on shift. Shift change. Useless meeting. You get away. You escape into the puddles.
This is my turf. I run this town.
Oh no.
Like we're fugitives now.
Yep.
We are
We're like walking down the puddle streets.
Not like immediately. Like it's probably not going to be like instant guards searching every street corner, but
We need to
like,
head down into the Undercity.
But we're like in the puddles right now.
Yes.
Didn't we?
The fort is like just outside the puddles.
When we came up from the Undercity, weren't we in the puddles at one point?
I'd have to check.
Or am I crazy? Am I misremembering that?
There was a couple times you went down, so. But we can. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, did I still have that item that like camouflages armor? Make it look like whatever clothes you want. We had that a long time ago. I thought I had it, but I don't.
Some sort of ring that hides your weapons and armor.
Hides my weapons and armor.
I think it makes your armor look like clothes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I just don't know what it's called.
I don't remember.
Or did Kvek take that?
No, I think you did.
Okay. Well, once I find it, I will make sure I have it written down. Because I want to look like a regular, just some random orc. I gotta make sure I don't look like a farmer guard.
Yeah, you do. You are pretty citywide famous right now, so that is a concern. another book. Ring of Discretion. It's worth 15 gold pieces.
15.
You could all go buy one.
Yeah. So that's what we should do. We should all just have one.
Right next to the girl. DC 13 fortitude save or get it. Yeah, we can call it there. Figure out what you do next time.
Sounds like a
Okey-dokey.
plan.
Some insight from Quebec.
Question for this feat, just to clarify.
Which one?
For the scared of that thing. Is the fortitude save against your intimidation DC, is it the DC you made when making the roll, or is it just like 10 plus your intimidation?
Fortitude save against your intimidation DC. So it's your intimidation plus 10.
Gotcha. Okay. It's not like you making the DC when you make that check. I get it.
No,
I understand. That's still very funny.
There's almost never roll versus roll.
Yeah.
It might exist.
And then
I hope that I grit someone and that.
we had said that we spent a couple days, so Goretusk is no longer drained.
Correct. You're the only drained one.
I just was
Hooray.
making sure because I wanted to take it off of him.
So you have 3 days left.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I do manage to critically scare somebody, they have to make a very casual and easy to make DC 41 intimidation check to not die. All right. I'm gonna hop off here then. I'll see you guys.
Wait.
Let me see when we're next available.
Duck.
I can. So my next Monday is the 29th. So a million years.
Of May?
Right.
Wow.
What?
April? No.
What is the 29th?
Today is the 6th of
Let's say
May.
29th is
The 27th.
the
Yeah.
27th. Yeah,
3 weeks
basically.
away.
I'm waiting. What?
This is 3 weeks away.
Yeah, that's the next Monday I'm available. I could run it this Friday. The 10th.
Mm-hmm.
I could run it the next Friday, the 17th. And no days at all
I think
until the 27th.
I could do either of those Fridays probably.
Or both.
Yeah.
Let's just do every day this week.
Well, I do work other days. So we'll say this Friday unless people decide they don't want to.
Okay.
Or can't.
I'll put up
that's
another poll.
Well, yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. We'll aim for this Friday.
It's fine if you can't. Now I will murder the stream.
Goodbye,
Goes
stream.
to jail. Earth must make a DC 41 fortitude save or perish.